We get a lot of questions in regards to our new product, TF Pro. TF Pro is an exterior application window film. It's installed on the exterior portion of the glass to prevent artificial turf, vinyl siding, patio furniture, and car moldings from melting. The question that we get a lot is, what is the installation method for this particular film because it looks clear, and are there any benefits between black exterior window film and TF Pro, and how do they differ? Well, the primary purpose for this is it's a wet application, so it allows you to slip the film and slide it side to side. You do have to use a soapy water solution as well as some specialized tools to actually install the product. And really, you can find a lot of these tools at home. So not necessarily specialized, but more so utilization of a squeegee, an X-Acto knife, and some good old elbow grease. So let me show you how to install this particular product. First things first, you want to make sure that the textured side is on the exterior portion. You want to go ahead and roll it up. And you want to grab, it is a 4-piece kit. It comes with a razor blade, a hard card, a squeegee, and an X-Acto blade. And what we want to do with these, we don't want to go ahead and set them to the side. You want to go ahead and first clean and prepare the surface of the glass. So we've gone ahead and already cleaned the glass, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just squeegee this off. If you have any sort of debris on your glass, go ahead and get it completely off using whatever method is necessary. So if you have some tape or other residue, make sure you get that all off. Once you remove any of the contamination that you have on the glass and you've squeegeed and prepped the glass where it's a completely clean surface, what I want you to do is roll up the film with the textured side on the outside. Use your finger to make it tight, and with a pinching motion of your teeth, remove the liner. What I like to do is I like to spray the interior portion of the film, repeat that same step, and expose the adhesive. Again, put your finger on the inside of the roll, further exposing the adhesive. So this is the adhesive side, this is that textured side. Apply some soapy solution to it, and then also apply soapy solution to your glass. Then what I want you to do is I want you to hold the liner that you went ahead and took off, hold that piece, making sure to have the full adhesive side exposed. I want you to line that up with the top portion of the glass. Now, with this finger, I'm going to grab this liner as I begin to roll this film all the way down. Now, as you see, there's a liner here, and the adhesive side is immediately being stuck to the glass. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get this completely down right before the edge. I'm going to pull my film back to align it. So if I need to have any sort of alignment or add any additional soapy water solution to the back, I can. And I'm going to go ahead and just make sure it's aligned to my desired position. If you want another method too, if you wanted to completely cover the surface of the glass, you can. And this is another great step if you wanted to do this. So you can completely cover the surface of the glass, allowing 1 to 2 inches on either side. Remove this liner, but do not get rid of this liner. Spray your glass, take your film and apply it directly where all of the areas in which you're going to squeegee are covered. Spray some more water. And utilizing the provided squeegee to squeegee down and left and right. I want you to continue this method all the way down, removing any excess water. Once you have that done, you can go ahead and grab your liner and pull that completely off. It will take up to 30 days for it to fully cure. And if you purchased our kit, you'll see the Olfa blade as well as a hard card. And I want you to use the hard card as a guide. One thing to do is you can always pull this edge off. Sometimes it gets stuck onto the vinyl. I'm gonna pull that off. I want to use that as a guide. I want to come all the way down. My blade is flexing on the card. And now I want to put my finger at the very top and pull directly up. Again, pull directly down. There you go. Now, if you don't want to use the card, you can set that aside. You'll just have to have a more steady hand. Using the vinyl as a guide. Always hold the film as you peel the excess away. I'm going to do the same exact method. I'm going to use the vinyl as a guide, coming all the way down. Holding the film and the excess. Same thing with the bottom. Now I'm going to use the card just as another example, another demonstration of this. I'm going to go ahead and flexing the blade down and using the card itself as a guide. Then I'm going to go ahead and peel that away. Another quick tip, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this paper towel, I'm going to fold it, and with the hard card, I'm going to go ahead and place that where I'm creating a nice flat edge. And this edge, we're going to use it to really bump the edges, and it's also soft enough where it's not going to scratch up the film. That's part of the reason why we utilize the liner as well, is to make sure we didn't scratch this textured side. So I'm going to use this paper towel to soak up the water as I remove the water from underneath the film. With nice, even pressure, work your way all the way down. And follow that same procedure, guiding the film up around the edges where you did not fully squeegee to the edge. All the way down. I'm going to follow the same procedure on this side. Now with the paper towel, I'm going to go ahead and wipe the excess water. And that's the completed installation for TF Pro. This is a wet application. You can do a dry application film if you're uncomfortable with the wet application method. The dry application is typically a lot easier. However, if you're familiar with window films or want to give this a shot, it's a relatively easy process. You certainly have to remove the liner, use the liner as a protective shield so that you're not scratching up the textured side. Give it at least 15 to 30 days to fully cure, and this product will prevent artificial turf, vinyl siding, patio furniture, and car moldings from melting.